Hello, everyone. We are here today. We're in the Metal Gear Phantom Pain. Servers at the wheel today.
Prepare your ears.
Prepare your ears, basically.
It's gonna be loud. Maybe. I don't know. I tuned it down a little. About half. My volume is at, what is that, 16? And it was that loud. So, yeah. It's gonna take a little to load. Not much, but like, I don't know, 20 seconds or something. Just say if it's mega loud.
I mean, I think you'll see it on the thingy. No, it's not super loud. It is loud, but it's fine.
Mayday! Mayday!
No, it's hitting the yellow, so it's fine.
Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
It's fine. You're using a controller?
No.
It says so in the top.
I know. I don't know why. I'm not using it. It's not even plugged in.
So this is literally, well, he'll tell you, but this is after what we did in the other one. I won't say how long, because you'll get told that. I don't know if you can tell, but you're in a hospital bed.
Yes, I can by the green curtains.
That's sad that that's the only thing you can recognize.
The green curtains and that thing that on the left.
By any chance, can you pause? Because I think that's copywritten music.
I don't know. I'll just cut it out. Or just...
Can you cut out sound specifically, or are you going to cut this whole thing? Because this is the start of the game.
Well, if I'm gonna cut sound, then it's gonna cut us as well. I can just put random music, like copy-free music on top of it.
That'll work instead.
No, it's fine. Nice!
I'm quite curious what her name is. Because it does say on the name tag.
Hell yeah, brother. This is exactly why I've got Phantom Pain.
Is it though? I thought it was for quiet.
Got jiggle physics.
I mean, I'm pretty sure quiet has more jiggle physics than this.
Well, at least she's been quiet. No.
That's because they think you're still in a coma.
Oh, she has white. I saw it. They're white. What, you don't see me having eyes open? Idiot. No! Look at my head! For Great Britain! For the Queen!
For the peace of the kingdom. Oh, here we go.
For Queen Elizabeth. Are subtitles on? I couldn't really even adjust
No,
them.
it's okay. You don't have a translator right now.
Hey, okay.
Doctor. I understood that one, Doctor.
Madam Borden!
Madam Borden.
Hey, would you like some pepperoni or pizza?
V has come too.
V? Is this
Yes.
cyberpunk?
Oh god.
V has come too.
Yeah. Yes, he did. I saw it.
Okay, turn down the music.
Twice.
You
Chicken
later
head.
on. That's for Bappy mode.
Oh.
Yeah, it says down at the bottom.
Game type to start. TPP MGO.
Metal Gear
Phantom
Solid.
Pain. And I don't know what the O is.
Metal Gear something? Did you download all your stuff? Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
I don't like this one.
Horse controls.
Nice.
It should basically just say... What? Did it say radio control?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just checking that. Oh, there you go.
No, you want it to English and subtitles for all.
Привет, comrade.
No, put it to English and then subtitles for all.
This is.
I mean, if you want to put in Japanese, that's okay, but I think it should be in English so we both understand what we're doing.
I just remember when I played Monster Hunter and Witcher was like, oh my god, he sounds so cool. Then I put it in Japanese and it was like, watashi wa Witcher-chan. I was like,
That
oh
reminds
god.
me. So I was at work today and I saw someone with a binyan face mask on,
What?
like a kitty cat smiley face.
Oh, Hello Kitty. After recharging. If you use the chicken head, enemies will not detect you even if you enter their field of vision. Huh. I'm just checking that everything's good. Why is it vol? Extra thick. Okay, I think it's fine.
Sure. Okay, did you turn off music?
Oh yeah, oops.
Oh god. It's fine.
After the awakening.
Did you make sure that everything's saved?
Yes. I'm guessing it doesn't show subtitles because, you know, it's not like we
I
can-
don't think it shows subtitles unless you...
There you go.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
I have to look at the ceiling.
Look up, please.
Okay.
Look up.
Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak?
Can I give a thumbs up?
What is your name?
Snack.
When were you born? Can you recall?
No. Oh,
Oh, it wants yours. This is for when they celebrate your birthday on Mother Base.
I just call it server. I know.
Surfer-chan?
Senpai! Senpai!
Server senpai.
There you go. There you go. That's my actual one. Doesn't say how old I am though.
Now then, please try to relax.
Can I do
There's
anything else?
plenty of time.
Please try and
I
relax.
need
We're
to tell
gonna
you
try.
something.
Yeah.
Please listen and try not to panic.
Ah!
Do not panic.
You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes,
Don't
yes,
panic.
I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been
7 years.
9 years.
Close.
Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic.
Why is he going
I'm
nuts
panicking.
for?
Try not to panic. You'll be alright.
I don't know why he panics just hearing he's been in a coma for 9 years.
I mean,
You've literally been sleeping. Is that bad? Oh, you look like you look a lot
the
older.
radio. If you look over at the radio.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse,
What if I don't wanna? The bed chan is too
don't
good.
worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages,
Damn.
CPM therapy, and EMS.
EMPs.
Now, I need to explain something to you. But you
Okay,
must
don't
know
panic.
Again?
Don't
9 years
panic.
ago, you were injured.
A helicopter blew you up.
I mean, I remember
Upon
that.
examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
That's gross.
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human
Ew.
teeth.
I mean,
Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain.
is that a problem?
They are located
Yes.
near your heart and in your skull.
I don't see the problem.
Well, it's a good and bad meter for you. That's your
The
head.
fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex.
I can hear the
They will
heart
give you
beat
an
go
MRI.
faster.
The metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
Just
So
give-
they can't remove this giant piece of metal near your eye
Mental
because
and
you
physical
died.
impairment are unavoidable.
I mean, just
However,
give new
your
brains.
current status is not life-threatening. One
Um.
more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body.
Nice.
You're missing an arm there.
Best to understand your
It's a robot
situation
arm.
sooner than
Not yet.
I know it's difficult, but please look down.
And don't panic.
Best to see
It's
with your
okay.
eyes. Be brave.
What? It's an arm.
Your
Is it-
left arm's missing.
Can I just go to the armory to get a new one?
Try to calm down. Calm down.
Jesus Christ, he panics
Stop
so
panicking,
easy.
server. It's okay.
I wouldn't panic this much.
Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes,
I'd be all like, well, at least it's not my right arm.
yes.
I wouldn't panic because I'll be like, I'll be a binacle. I'll be a synth.
I think it'd be a cyborg.
Close enough. I'll be like those. Actually, no. We're great.
They're
Britain.
talking in French? German?
I don't know. I'm not a.
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not.
The
Those are
Russian
in
accent.
motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first.
So if you were going to play multiplayer, you have to decide what you look like.
I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however.
I'm wrecked. I mean, I might play with my brother if anything.
I mean,
Oh, these are the basic ones.
actually pick one that looks kind of like you.
I just can't believe Snake having this kind of face. I mean, none of these look like me. I don't have muscle on my face.
No, you're a skeleton.
Exactly. That's too much beard. I don't have that much. Oh, this is the shape anyway. I guess I
mean,
with,
four's the closest to what you look like.
I guess I go for this hairstyle.
Oh, here we go.
I'll go with that. Oh, I can actually. Yeah. That's about the eyebrow. Well, I don't really care that
You
much.
want bushy eyebrows?
I'll go with that. I look like I'm angry.
I mean,
there you go. I like the middle tip on the beard. But yeah, other than that, it's about that.
hair color. Don't be a
That's
redhead.
not red. That's orange.
Going brown.
I'll go with this. It's the
Okay.
closest to dark brown.
Oh, don't mess with these. You turn yourself into some weird psychopath. I don't even know what you're messing with. Don't mess with things.
I didn't play with this in any other.
You're changing them.
There you go. Now I got this angry look about myself.
Okay.
Hey, this is
Just
like
look
me every
tired.
morning.
Just looks tired all the time.
Why am I here? Do we live
Just
just
to
to
suffer.
suffer?
That's judging you.
This is like squinting your eyes.
That's judging you look. That's the meme. I'm not sure if this or that. Are you going? Which one you gonna pick?
Oh, this lols. Okay. I'll be an alien.
Stop messing with the in-betweens and all that.
I'll be an alien.
Don't do that.
Hell yeah, brother. There you go. I can have hemophilia.
Heterochromia.
That thing.
Are you gonna have blue or green? Or are you gonna go red?
What's it?
That's to make it brighter?
Oh,
Yeah.
darker. That's about the right eye color. I'm not sure.
You good?
I'm Pinocchio. I'm Voldemort.
Why are we deciding this? This is only for co-op. I mean, I think your lips look fine.
There you go. Skin color features. I I'm not gonna put a face tattoo. It's weird. I look like that freaking band guy from Lordy.
I like number 25.
This is what I had to wear in army all the time. And instead of it being a cool one, it was this weird glue stick that you had to brush all over your face. I would only like a simple one, and not this many. And not this big. Sadness. Yeah, none of these really appeal. Weird. Yeah, I won't put any tattoos. At all.
Okay.
Sure,
Is this you?
whatever. It's way too muscly on the head, but hey, whatever. There you go.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages.
So you changed my appearance
Your
without
face
even
has healed
removing them.
nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead.
Like
As of
you.
today,
I
your
don't know
name
if
is
you noticed.
Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past.
Mm-hmm. I'm Ahab Lincoln.
Do you know who that is?
Probably Ocelot. Or the
No,
bird
it was-
face boy. I don't know who that was.
That was female, at least. There
This
she is.
you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes your phantom.
Why'd you kill my doctor? Hey, I'm blind.
Are you blind? I didn't think you were blind.
I have one eye. It's not that difficult to kill someone with a garrote wire.
She's doing it with her back, too.
You literally could have put him around in her head and pulled enough, and the head would pop off.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face.
Are you gonna smash my face
Consider it done.
just so I go conscious? Are you gonna kill me? Or are you gonna rip off my arm? Oh wait, I already...
I mean, you already have no arm. You should recognize her.
Come on, just do it. Let's just get this over with. Come on. What the fuck?
That was the guy in the bed next to you.
Damn. He's quite strong for a weirdo. Is that a grenade?
She's got a knife. Oh, he's cooking things.
What is that, alcohol?
Yep.
Hey, pick it up. Take it from the man. Knife. Get out of here, whoever you are.
You don't recognize her face?
No. I have no idea who she is. Is that Kerrigan from Star
It's
Trek?
quiet.
I've never seen her. You always go Craigasm about her.
She's so good.
I never seen her. I only remember that Russian girl from Metal Gear that I always made look like she's smoking with a
Why it's
tranquilizer.
on fire?
That's what happens when you're trying to choke me harder, Daddy. Yeah, this is Disco Inferno.
Wow, she just blocked that knife. Oh, here we go.
Hell yeah, brother. Good. She deserved that. Oh, now I have a hook.
You have a hook as a hand.
I'm Captain Hook.
I feel like
Okay,
that's
have
not
time to go.
useful.
What happened to the woman?
She died.
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down. Who are you?
Your mama.
Who am I?
I'm riding.
To yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael. What the hell is going on? Well, the good news is you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The whole world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
Is that what's his name's voice?
I don't know.
What's his name? The guy who like voices everything.
Give me pills.
Here.
Well, he gave you an adrenaline shot.
Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Digoxin.
Come on!
Wow, I saw your butt.
I mean, you're gonna see a lot of your butt.
I love how it says
Digoxin
move
is
with...
to treat heart failure and heart rhythm problems.
Oh. I was just about to say, am I supposed to be able to turn?
Drug's not working.
What is the drug used for?
For getting high in cocaine.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
I mean,
This
you're the one
doesn't
to...
do anything! It just says for heart failure.
Heckilopter.
So this whole first episode will probably just be you getting out of the hospital.
Unless I speed running.
Take the stairs.
Oh, no, you're crawling the whole time.
Speed running.
Speed runs!
I'm sure if you're playing this for like
I'm quite curious about speedrun of this game.
at least the start.
Oh, I have no idea how you do the start fast. Because
Clock.
you're just like this, because you
Put on
don't
your
have
damn
a...
pants. Jesus, I can see your butt crack. It lacks in hair though, which is weird.
I'm kind of surprised he's not wearing pants like you.
Like not any pant. Wow, he's weak AF.
Well, you've been in a coma for 9 years. It's a... you can even, like, talk or move.
He looks like me. He's like a skeleton.
We better take the elevator.
Can I take my phone and call for pizza?
I'd much rather call for pizza.
Just go on your butt and lift your legs and slide with that pole.
Or we could have found, you know, a wheelchair.
But then he wouldn't be able to. He would actually have to work. It's a ginger.
It's a strong ginger.
What the hell is that?
It's your mama. It's the girl from Silent Hill.
I believe it's the young version of that guy in the first one who that was your memory card.
Yeah, I haven't played the elevators out of the question.
But don't worry, this one's like before all that, so it don't really matter. Ishmael's on fire.
Burning Inferno. Am I just gonna fade in the middle of a burning fire?
X gonna give it to you.
It's a robot, an android.
No, it's literally a man on fire.
It's Smasher. It's
Let's drink a little bit more.
Sauron. Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Wow, you survived all that fire.
You can do it! You can do it! Oh, no.
Can I use Cheat Engine to go faster?
I don't think so. Why are we walking like Octopus Dad?
I never played this game. I didn't find it any funny.
It's funnier with co-op. What's wrong with your arm?
Like even watching someone's playthrough about it, I didn't laugh a single time.
Good, let's hurry.
There's a poster behind you. I think it says Phantom Pain.
Oh, I can actually walk. Sorta.
Yeah.
Kaboom! No,
What's wrong with your arm?
it's a hook.
Your other arm.
I don't know. It's getting all the adrenaline. The right arm needs it.
Hold up, let's fix this.
What, even more adrenaline?
No, your arm's broken.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, that sounded painful.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy.
Who needs that when you can just pop a medkit?
Over there.
FBI, open up! They're gonna shoot me the moment they see me.
And Ishmael.
Smoke grenade. Throw it back.
Let's go.
Move. You can't move.
Just follow Ishmael.
This way, hurry.
Is this like an introduction to sneaking?
This is tutorial. This is tutorial level. Crawl on your butt. Crawl on your butt.
So it asks me to move with the joystick, but tells me to crouch with the C. What? It's like integrating both of them at the same time. FBI rushes in. Hey, stop!
You're not very quiet with your arm.
What? They're not coming here even to check? Oh, never mind.
Help me, please.
It's Dowser from. There goes your head. Dozer! That's why I call an overdoser. Should have just shot the head.
They're looking for someone.
Poke.
Nope.
Yes, you just got ahead of yourselves.
Wow. Are we gonna go puns this whole time?
Hiya! Cause I'm a
I think he's looking at the body to make sure he didn't just kill who he's looking for.
Konbanwa. Oh, he checked his arm. I mean, if he seriously has a picture of me, he should know.
Let's move.
I can hear the fire alarm. Glad this hospital has one, 'cause I don't.
Help me. I don't want to die.
Well, you should have kept your mouth quiet.
Bonk. Wow, so many wastes bullets. Wasted
Oh,
bullets.
you're gonna see a whole lot of wasted bullets in this.
Like you literally could have shot in the head once. Did I just grab one of those bottles?
Here! Over here!
Oh, it's a nurse. Shoot both of them.
Wow.
He doesn't realize that when he kills all the nurses, this place is gonna turn out Silent Hill.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up.
I didn't press anything.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
What if I want to?
Here they come. Hurry.
You're gonna want to lean on this and follow Ishmael. You're not in cover.
I should move and not stare at that man.
Who's getting machine gun? It's time to go.
Lock it. Or make the loudest noise ever. You should go. Yeah, you should go.
Oh, they're prepared.
Move. Go.
Exactly. It's in kindergarten. I was about to say, maybe I should follow the upper one.
No, you're following Ishmael.
All those? They're gonna get wrecked? It'll be fun. I'm in front of you.
Ishmael wants to keep going downstairs.
Well, see what happens with that?
It's ugly down there. Turn back.
He's just pushing you! Jeez!
I'm a Grigola. Come on.
I'm a Grigola.
Σας παρακαλώ, okay? Συμβαίνει. Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Can't you just hide in the basement or something?
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
There are so many languages I'm hearing.
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I hear Russian.
Do you hear that?
You can push through like assassins.
Oh, πρόσεχε.
Go right. Don't go. What?
Can't see what's
What are you doing?
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should be okay. You hear them coming?
See, I told you. You should duck. Why are you going back? Go in the room. Next door. Yeah.
How are you not getting hit?
I don't know why they're killing everybody. Everybody.
It's like Ishmael said, they're looking for you.
But killing everybody means that they might kill the target they're looking for.
Who says they want you alive?
I mean, if they didn't want me alive, they could literally drop a tactical nuke on this damn hospital. Instead of wasting all these bullets. Like,
I mean, they tried bringing in,
I don't see the smart option. These cops are stupid.
I mean, this is the Metal Gear universe.
That literally has balloons dropping containers. And they can't drop a nuke. Wow, you're literally shooting patients that are sleeping.
I mean, I think they went kind of tactical after Quiet was flying out the window on fire.
I can just sit here and wait.
Yeah, just wait for his buddy.
2 bullets on a 1 person.
You
What?
would think 1 bullet.
And a
So I'm
silencer.
sure it's like a double tap thing.
And a silencer. They didn't see those legs?
I mean, they haven't heard you, and you're like the loudest thing ever.
Nice. They haven't thought about, you know, crouching. There's so many things that could easily kill me, but they won't do it. And I just, you know...
I'd wait until they leave. Nope, I hear Ishmael moving.
Are they gonna close the door?
Anything?
It's a lot of blood.
Negative.
Where did all the bodies go?
He came in here. Keep looking.
Does that man have a flamethrower?
He's gonna get shot if he's not careful. Oh, they're coming back?
This way.
He says follow.
I can't move.
This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Just as I get up. What if they...
If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
I mean, they
Hold
literally-
C.
Yeah, I'm prone.
I mean, I would have at least hid underneath another body and, like, covered myself in blood at least.
That's
Oh,
not
they're
good.
double tapping.
I mean, they literally see all this blood in people. They're gonna get killed. You know that?
Wow, we're wasting bullets here.
Oh god.
Oh, Lord. Why?
See, he has the good idea. He has the right idea. We're all gonna get shot. Just take that hit. Take that gunshot like a man. Or not. Oh god, he's peeing.
I think he fell on a bag. Oh, it's the water alarm, or the alarm.
Alarm?
When the fire went on.
Oh, the sprinklers.
Yeah.
You literally moved your head, mister. That's the guy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's the girl from Silent Hill. Magic powers.
Well,
It's Sauron.
it's Sauron again. Sauron says no.
You have a rocket launcher. Of course, through the window. It's a rocket launcher.
Grenade!
You just ate that grenade.
He did.
Here we go. He just eats those hits like they're freaking candy. This Sauron does not want me there.
Nope. He's gonna spin back out.
I got hit. It's Diablo.
Coming! Move!
You get naked. Oh,
No, he still has the trench coat on.
I thought we were playing Metal Gear, not freaking Final Fantasy. I don't think we want to mess with him. That's gonna help. Let's open the damn door. Ishmael's gonna die.
He doesn't like water.
What about the rest of the fire? The exit's that way.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
I tried it once. Didn't work. There you go, that's better.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Well, at least we can defend ourselves.
Well, Ishmael can. You don't have a gun.
Not against the fire, though. Unless he finds a fire extinguisher. Hiya. I hope he knows where he's going.
Don't go into his butt. Uh-oh. Well, that'll work.
I was gonna say, where's Mr. Fire? Can I get a gun? Can I use a gun? Much you teaching me how to reload?
He's teaching you how to use a gun. Oh, fireman's back.
Well, I did ask for it.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Destroy what? Oh. Okay. No.
I went to cover. We need to hide. Yeah, there. Other way.
Can I
Flip
get-
the camera.
Yeah, we'll find another use to it.
Hurry up and get with the program. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Didn't you say you're gonna get the right one? There you go.
The fact you're doing this with one hand is way more impressive.
He's good. Can I get some more ammo from him? No. I only have 31. Oh. There you go.
Does that mean he didn't shoot? Is that what that's telling me?
Maybe. So some of them have a freaking silencer and some don't. We're gonna have a boss battle.
Wow, this fire alarm is so loud.
Not the worst.
So I think you can sneak this if you do it right. I'm not sure.
I'll run interference.
Why? Nani? Idiot. What is this, Max Payne? I shoot the back thing.
You can shoot him in the head.
I thought this.
Well, everyone's seen you now.
I thought this had a silencer. You sure?
It does, but it's also very large.
Well,
They're going to your last known location.
screw
Let's
them.
just hop over and get out here.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Out the front door.
No?
You're gonna have to go around it. Just leave them. Oh. Out the door.
Wow, he's already out there. Well, that was easy.
I'm kind of curious how he did it.
Oh no. There's a tank. What is this freaking magnetic force?
To accept it because it's
It's the Silent Hill lady again?
it's that thing.
It's Triss. That's why this is happening. It's Triss.
Are we here frog?
He has the exact same haircut. I remember I had to wear one of those. Like that thing. I had to wear it. Oh no, fireman's back.
So cool.
Fine, let's have a fist fight. Actually, see ya. Actually, never mind.
Well, don't fight. You know good and well that this won't kill him.
Is there fire extinguishers nearby? I'd like them. If I can find one.
I mean,
Alright,
legally
good.
there should be one behind this building, or like this desk.
Fire extinguisher, sprinkler system, anything?
I think this is the waiting game. Quick dive.
Oh, did I actually do that? I thought it was just teaching me how to quick dive. I didn't think I had to do it.
I think Ishmael. Oh, no, not Ishmael. Yeah. You all have a good time getting exploded. I'm out.
T-pose. Oh, they're friends. I thought they were one and the same. I thought the ginger and the fireman was all the same. So I wonder if you launch a missile at him, will he launch it back? Do the water gun.
I mean, you do get one of those in game.
Put it run towards it, not away from it. I'm just saying.
There's gore in this game.
I was watching a video of like top 20 games of the 20s and Manhunt was in there. Oh, there's my answer.
Tank's like, nope, backing out.
Nope. Now's my time to escape. I don't feel bad for him. The only thing I feel bad is for Snake's hearing.
So loud.
Like when we were doing training shots, we had to wear headphones.
Oh, you're still alive. Where is Ishmael?
It's the Springfield statue. Should probably run. Or am I supposed to shoot him?
I mean, you can.
Not gonna do anything. How's it going, fireman? He just doesn't want to die.
Get in!
Can I drive? I got better.
You don't have a hand. You're not allowed to drive.
I always have the worst time with seatbelts. Don't go in there.
Here, you can handle him. The fire department just comes over. What the heck is that?
See, that's why I don't go to hospitals. Drunk driver! Oh, he's launching meteors.
You can just launch the stuff. Oh, no, he launched the fire truck.
Hello. Is this what I call a raiding party?
He's very angry with you.
Ishmael's dead.
I don't think he's dead. I think he got knocked out.
Now he's driving with one hand. Let's use an ICBM on the fire boy.
Oh lord.
We're going on a ride. I was seriously thinking this is what's gonna happen to the bus I was in.
The ambulance?
No, the bus I was in. It was steering so badly, I was like, well, it's time to go.
My time has come.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst way to die. I'll be like
In a bus?
killed by getting wrecked by a bus going off-road into the river.
Camille's gone.
Yep. Raise your hands up. Nice. Oh, I'm upside down. That's why you wear your seat belts.
So you can fall flat on your butt.
Oh, it's her again.
It's actually a he, but sure.
If that's a guy, I'm just gonna say it starts with a G.
No.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Well.
A fire whale. That would be an amazing way to die.
By fire whale?
Mm-hmm. A phoenix. Or a nightmare. From Heroes 5. Like, I don't think I'm playing Metal Gear anymore.
You are.
This is seriously turned into Witcher.
Yeah, pretty much. The more I look at it, yeah.
See? Now it's Red Dead Redemption.
I'm on your side.
Like, I have no idea what's happening.
Hurry.
Oh, I'll explain it if you want, but...
This is like some
No.
freaking TV show or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hang on.
I wake up in a hospital with one arm, being chased by a man on fire riding a burning pony.
Use this. Watch our backs. Shoot him.
Shoot the pony!
Now.
I am!
Careful, that gun's slow to reload.
Just like your mom.
Wow. We went there.
Don't let him attack.
I'm not gonna shoot him if he's far away. The shotgun's not for long range.
Say that, but this is Metal Gear.
It's still a shotgun.
I think his pony just died.
No,
Oh, nope. Jesus Christ, dude! Stop driving into the fire.
always reload when you have one bullet. It's easier that way.
Is it quick?
That's in a lot of games.
Fire just as he's about to attack.
Like that.
Watch for another. Did you get him?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Shook him off.
We should call Link with his ice arrows.
Don't let him attack.
You only have 9 bullets.
I see it. The harbor.
Jump in the water.
We're almost there.
It's not doing anything. Jump!
This pony is way super brave.
It started raining. And somehow the entire floor gets wet. I think this has to go in the list of weird starters.
It doesn't. Yay!
1 hour.
You S-ranked the first mission.
That was boring AF.
That's a lie. You had fun.
I think my brain has been damaged forever.
You're not even sure what's happening.
Exactly. It's like I visited 4 different games in one go. First it's Silent Hill, then it's Witcher, then it's freaking Call of Cthulhu, and then it's Red Dead Redemption.
Is the sound a bit high on the recording?
No.
Okay.
What do you want? You want me to take that jacket off?
He actually doesn't want anything.
Hey, it's raining, he shouldn't be in here. Exactly. The cameraman is like, do I really have to follow? Cameraman had enough. They had smartphones in these times.
Big boss, you know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. 2, actually.
Missing the eye
First was
patch.
to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself.
Thanks, Red Dead Redemption, man.
That's also a lie.
You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller.
Who?
9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Aren't you part of the world?
You'll
Isn't
have
that
to
horse
join up
part of
with
the
Miller.
world?
Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
On oil rigs.
On oil rigs that you get to build this time. You get to make a zoo.
Do I need that?
I think it boosts morale,
to save
and it's
Miller.
to save
He's in
animals.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma?
Are you high?
4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support.
I'm not gonna
Miller
go
was
there.
training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets.
Miller was the guy in the sunglasses that was in
Troops
the
trained
helicopter
somewhere
with
around
you.
100,000.
Oh.
Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now in 3
He's been
days,
captured.
they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or
Okay.
left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil.
So he gets put in
I
a
give him
beer.
2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe.
You're covered in so much
Well, there's
blood
our
and
ride.
dirt.
It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self.
This is actually true, and this is, I think, the only mission where you're on a timer. Like a timer.
The Soviets don't dare to come here. They're gonna get rigged. Yeah, that prologue was drugs, man.
That prologue was drugs.
Revenge is never a good option. You're gonna feel good for the first second, and then you're like, well, that's done. I'm out of here. Like, that's literally what's gonna happen. I wonder why it's called the Red Sea. Is it because there's so much blood in it? Also, that's where Ethiopia is.
He gave you a new hand.
A fresh set of clothes. I wish getting hands was that easy IRL. Nej, helikopterdrift då.
You're missing your pinky.
Hey, I forgot to listen to all those tapes in Ground Zero.
Oh god. You can listen to them yourself.
I'll make an entire video just having all those cassettes. There was like 30 of them. Probably more. Well, there you go. Let's start
No.
here.
No! If you listen to all the cassettes in this game, it takes, what is it, 3 hours? I think?
That's a lot. Shouldn't it say robotic limbs and not phantom?
No, because phantom pain is a real thing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's, you can still feel, after you've had, like, your hand cut off, you can still feel, like, your fingers and whatnot, because your hand knows what it's supposed to feel like.
No. I thought it meant phantom as a ghost. Why are we in a sandstorm with a horse?
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Shouldn't the horses have eye protection? What are we in ancient Rome?
We're in Afghanistan. Yeah,
What?
that's your name.
Oh, that's what the venom snake thing was. Shalash Hashka.
Getting used to it?
I wonder how all the people who have those bionicle legs feel like when their entire body is like pressing down on them.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up.
Yeah, I'm great at sneaking.
You got your phone again.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your eye droid.
It's
See
teaching
one
you
down the
everything.
map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Not that big.
This is only the first map.
That's why I said it's not that big.
Okay.
Go ahead and close the eye door.
What if I don't feel like it?
Don't be
Got
mean.
your binoculars, or should I say,
B.
scope.
No.
See the village? Straight ahead, to the right, a little to the left.
This thing.
All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information,
Oh,
just give me
I see
anything
I see
can.
someone with a sniper on the left. See that blinking light? That's a somebody.
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Wrong target, boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it.
Fine.
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
I placed the 8 first though.
Can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days tops. If we fail,
He's
he
dead.
dies. We lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first.
Why do I have devil
Soviets have
horns?
other outposts, not just
That's
the
the
one you
shrapnel
saw.
that was stuck in your head.
Afghanistan is a big place.
What? Black things?
I expect you'll become
Yeah, the
quite
black
familiar
thing
with
is the
those
shrapnel
binoculars
from the
and finding
helicopter
next
that
to it.
crashed into you. It's stuck in your head.
How and
No.
where you make it.
If you're evil, it will turn into a devil horn.
From here on out, you're on your own.
But if I'm good, it'll turn into an angel's halo.
If you're good, it will stay like that.
Those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how
Damn
Cos
clone.
would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp.
Yeah, I learned that Big Boss is a
Not one
clone.
of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and these.
Sunglasses.
You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope.
It's
of
his
getting-
sunglasses.
Why would I need them when I only have one eye?
Not yours. The guy Miller's.
I was like, should I wear a monocle instead? Or 2, if things get too real.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
No. Proceeds to stay still.
Proceeds to tell you to just jump on it.
Marker removed.
Nice. Sure helps. When it says 1 and 3 at the top, but it still shows controller. GG. Well, I'll figure it out anyway. It's not like it's difficult.
No, just find Miller.
Customer support.
I wonder if that still works.
Mode online. Huh. Store?
I have no idea.
Well, I can buy grenades. MB coins. What are MB coins?
Mother base.
Oh, that's not what I want to see. Okay. So I can literally buy money.
Yes, you can buy money to upgrade Mother base.
GG. Microtransactions.
Okay, we'll be back.